Singh from Urban Asian, and today we're in Washington Square Park interviewing Rohit Gijare, who is a Dance India Dance second runner-up winner. And we're going to ask him a couple of questions about his experience with DID and his whole dance career journey.
It kind of started with one of my friends, Mohita. She was like, "Oh hey, they have an audition process going on, so just send in something." I was like, "Sure, why not?" So I just sent in something, and then before I knew it, within a month, I found out that I made it to top 20. I was surprised myself, honestly. But I think for that whole month of a process where things were like, oh, yeah, maybe going to India, maybe not going to India, hadn't really hit until I finally got there. And you get to go on that stage that you kind of watch for like so many years on TV and everything. You kind of get to be on there for the first time ever. You're kind of awestruck, you know. I was speechless for a good half an hour. I was just staring around like nothing would come to me. I was really intimidated at first, but then after the first couple of run-throughs of doing our dances out on stage, we kind of got a feel for it. And then from there, we had our first shoot for the top 20, and I went second, so that was already nerve-wracking enough. And then they told me to start behind the judges of all places, so great. Well, that just knocked me in the head right now, like forget it. So I was like trembling the whole time, couldn't feel anything. I somehow got through that performance, God knows how. I don't really remember doing the dance. And then I sat and watched pretty much everyone else that went after me, so I was like, all right, that's it, going home, I'm not gonna make it. And then I was fortunate enough that they called my name to be part of the top 10. And so I got to spend a whole week after that. I got to train with the choreographers and train with the other dancers that were part of it. It's a really good learning experience. Really bonded well with all the dancers. Being second runner-up was kind of just like, oh, whoa, okay. I guess I'm kind of in the right path, you know, following it in the right way. In a way, it's a good stepping stone in where I want to go. And it's exciting to see what will come next from it, you know. I definitely want to train more, I want to train harder, but to get to where I want to, and I've seen all those other dancers and those big-time choreographers and where they are now. It's a long journey ahead, but it's definitely, I think it's heading in the right direction.
So tell us what your favorite style of dance is.
Favorite style of dance? That's a trick question, there's a lot. But I do like hip-hop. Hip-hop I really like. I think I resonate to it a lot just because it's so like kind of free form. It's not too technique heavy, so it lets you kind of let loose and be you, bring your inner, like, I guess, you know, let it all out. But in terms of like Indian dance, I really do like folk, you know. I think it's turning into a lost dance form, and it's just the thing with folk is there's so many rhythms and so many like authentic Indianness to it that is kind of lacking nowadays. So anytime I hear even just like a Bollywood folk song, I just like automatically just start dancing when everyone else around me is like, what's wrong with you, man? You know?
I can't wait till I get you on the floor, good looking. Baby, going out so hot, just like an oven. And I won't burn myself, I just had to touch it. It's so fine, it's so mine, baby.
I loved your Juta Hai Jabani and Tied Suit mix. That was an amazing medley. It was the music was fused together correctly, and the visual appearance was so beautiful. Tell us how you kind of came up with that, and how you come up with like all your different creative ideas of your YouTube videos.
Yeah, sure. For that one, let's start off with that one.
Yeah.
Just for starters, I honestly don't know how that one kind of came in my head. I would like to give some credit to my parents for like making me listen to all those songs when I was younger. You know, when you're like 8 years old and you're sitting in the back of the car, you have no choice but to listen to whatever your parents play. I think that stuck with me till now. You know, and I know all of those old songs, and it's helped develop my music taste to what it is now. And then now, listening to modern songs, and I'm able to kind of think of things that randomly match. Sometimes they match, sometimes they don't match. And I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of my friends who work on the music. One of my really good friends, Ravi, works on the music, and I run these kind of ideas by him, and sometimes he'll just be like, oh, that works, or sometimes he'll just be like, nah, man, not at all. So yeah, and it kind of just one day just clicked. I was like, oh, this song's talking about like suit and tie. This song's talking about like, oh, Jutai Jabani or whatever. It's like, oh, this would be cool if we can kind of mix it together. So then I sent it to him. He's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll make it. He sent me the track. I was like, this is awesome. So I mean, in terms of inspirations, I think it kind of resonates in terms of maybe like something that's happened in my life, and then I find the song, you know, and then I kind of just release whatever I'm feeling into that song. It's kind of like it's kind of therapeutic for me at least, you know. I guess other inspirations are, I mean, sometimes I just listen to a song and I listen to the meaning of the song, and I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe we can take this meaning and twist it in a different way, or just maybe just not, or use that meaning and just create a small story out of it. I think the biggest thing is, especially with videos, is to be able to show some kind of a story so that people connect to it more, whether they can relate to it or not. You know, there's some part of it,
impact.
maybe emotional, maybe just fun.
Yeah.
You know, something that just grabs you. Basically, if it grabs me, I kind of just try to take it and then just run with it. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Rohit Gijare. Thanks for listening to my interview. Make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Type in Rohit Gijare on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Any feedback, comments are appreciated, good or bad. I'm trying to get better. Also check me out on Twitter, Instagram. Just type in my name, you'll get it all. And one more thing, Facebook. Yes, Facebook page, official Facebook page. Type in my name, just under Rohit. You'll find constant updates, and make sure to check it out. Thank you.